everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Now guys, today we have crazy news coming out for you guys. Attorney Jeremy has tweeted out. So guys, it's progressing. These events are literally happening before our eyes. Chancellor's statement to the Senate tomorrow. 1. Crypto exchanges are selling what we believe are securities. 2. Make no mistake, we are coming after crypto. 3. There will be no warning shots or clarification first. The glove was thrown and now the gauntlet. Guys, it's happening right before our eyes. Remember, the SEC is going after everything. Right now, it's the wild west, right? 99% of these coins will vanish away by Brad Garlinghouse, what he did state. And remember, what's even crazier is, if we go down here, when your coin's regulatory FUD is already priced in, this is going to get interesting for everyone else. XRP, So, if we go to the chart of XRP, this is interesting. This is where the news came out, I'm pretty sure, December 22, around this area, about the SEC suing Ripple, right, for $1 billion or whatever the amount was. The price fell from around this area all the way down to 17-16 cents. I was buying around these areas as well. But basically, it fell down minus 72%, guys, which is insane. Now, SEC is going after everyone else. What's going to happen with their coins when XRP has already priced in this event with Ripple, or with the SEC suing Ripple? Come on, guys, think what's happening. Remember, XRP was the first in the gate, and it will be first out of the gates, right? Of getting clarity. Guys, it's happening all before our eyes. Now, it gets even crazier. Jack the Rippler stood out, boom! CBDCs will take years to be rolled out, while stablecoins and crypto assets are already here. This makes it even more urgent to start. Again, it's going to happen any moment in time now. It's not going to take years. Why? Because of this right here. XRP is going to be used as a settlement tool by banks before the launch of CBDCs. XRP, truly the one. Now, let's go ahead and read a little bit of this, and then it's going to get even crazier. Guys, there's so much news. I'm actually excited of what's taking place. So, BIS, remember, Bank of International Settlements. If you go down here, look at this. The head of the BIS, or Bank for International Settlements, has a message for world central banks. All the world will come into the play, guys. XRP is backed by the world. Get on digital currency train or get left behind. Oh, guys, get on the digital currency train or get left behind. They're talking to Swift as well. Come on, but they all are already in the know, guys, basically. So what are they going to do? They're going to pull out the CBDCs, right? The central bank digital currencies, and they're going to be like, oh, we have the perfect solution. Implement XRP. Done and easy, and it's done, guys. It's over with. And XRP, that's how XRP will reach those crazy prices, right? Remember, they're literally stating this makes it even more urgent to start because they still want their power. Yes, they do. Banks are not going anywhere. Now, this is going to connect in the next tweet right here, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. If we go down here, though, first, we got to watch this.
That discussion is live. But it's not, that discussion is live.
Where do you see the biggest advantage to stablecoins?
Well, it's about having a technology that cuts across borders and that can help cut the cost and improve the speed of cross-border payments, which everyone agrees now are too slow and too costly. So I would say the top
WEF
priority for the global community is not about CBDC. CBDC will come in, so central bank digital currency. It will come in due course in different ways, and we're working on it. But the top urgent priority is to improve cross-border payments, in particular for low-income and developing economies, because that's a matter of financial inclusion, and that's a matter of growth for the global economy.
They had this planned for many years, guys. Decades even. So, guys, WEF is partnered with Ripple as well. Come on. What? And now, this connects to this tweet. Listen to this from Jack the Rippler. Once again, $10,000 plus all the money. Listen to this.
There is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that could be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin.
There we go. Come on, guys, connect the dots. What do we see that's happening right before our eyes? Now, it connects to this tweet from Crypto Area as well, which I showed you guys a demonstration or the illustration about this right here. Special graphic for the Japanese market published in Forbes Japan on the 9th. Now, this is basically how it works, guys. From SBI Remit, you guys can see, I'm pretty sure that's yen, transition or transact to XRP right here, and then it goes back to a different currency. And then it goes to the receivers right here. So basically, this technology right here, the utility of XRP is for the new fourth industrial revolution, guys. Basically, come on, we are connecting the dots right before our eyes. I don't see how people cannot see what's happening. Now, Rosalind Layton tweeted out, why was Ethereum blessed with while its rival Ripple was sued? Guys, remember, all of these people, this is on Forbes as well. They know the SEC is basically a joke, but we know it's all a show. Come on, it's time to end the SEC clarity charade on crypto. Guys, this is insane. Now, I'm pretty sure the conclusion of the SEC case with Ripple should be concluded any moment in time now, because now the SEC is getting pressured, right? A lot of people are talking bad about the SEC and all of these things, and they don't want to ruin their reputation. Come on. Peter Vasser tweeted out, breaking news, Coinbase coin to use Ripple's XRP for remittance services. Guys, look at this right here. Again, will Coinbase relist XRP soon? Probably, guys. There's no doubt that there has been rumors of Coinbase relisting Ripple's XRP, but now something else is in the crosshairs of the XRP community. Again, Coinbase has a new page up where it seems that its users will be able to send money to other Coinbase accounts using XRP or USDC. Fees apply if money is sent to non-Coinbase account. They state the service is fast and free for all Coinbase users. Now, I'm pretty sure this was here a long time ago, guys. As you guys can see all of this, if you go up here to the next view, which connects from Crypto Bull, now on Coinbase, send money free using XRP. So I'm pretty sure this was here. Oh, wow. We can't find the page you were looking for. Beautiful. I mean, I don't know why it's not there. I'm pretty sure we seen what was on the page. Basically, you guys can see send money to India, Mexico, and the Philippines, and many other countries using XRP or USDC, free for all Coinbase users. You guys can see XRP, truly the one. They all know this, guys. They're all in the know about what XRP is truly meant for. 404 as well, Ripple, interesting stuff. XRP Crypto tweeted out, Ripple partner SBI acquired crypto exchange Tao and will relist XRP. Now, guys, this is insane because look at this, scales and justice, balance being made. Now, this exchange is going to start listing XRP, and it's going to look really good, as we see right here, on the 22nd of September, which is insane to think about, guys. The 22nd of September, that's actually mind-boggling what's taking place. Finally, now these people are slowly starting to see that, hey, we should start to relist XRP once again, because we know that it's a shenanigan show that is taking place. Johnny D sent a tweet out, I believe the best move Brian Armstrong could make is to start trading XRP again. It would be a good legal move and a great public relations move, and then all these other exchanges can come and play as well. So again, guys, I do believe you guys see how these events are slowly and picking up quicker and quicker and quicker, guys. Again, in the blink of an eye, everything will change. Gold Telegraph has tweeted out, Alipay was the world's largest mobile payment platform, and China has just decided to break it up. The company's data will be turned over to a new credit scoring joint venture, which is partly state-owned. Get ready for the digital yuan. This is getting wild. Again, guys, the digital yuan. Remember, these currencies will be coming in, guys, because they still want their power, right? again, it's pretty crazy what's happening in this whole crypto sphere, especially with all of this that's happening around the world. Again, guys, be prepared. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, as ever, for 50 my channel. So you guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and you guys, see ya.